Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next episode of my TV SCAREies. The Horror Man's TV SCAREies is a series in which I discuss horror-themed episodes of TV shows that are not typically horror-themed. This week's episode, as I mentioned in last week's video, is from a very bizarre, forgotten 80s sitcom. Have you been wondering what it is? The episode title is The Lawsonville Horror, and it's from Season 3 of Small Wonder. As you can see here, this is the complete first season of Small Wonder, because the third season was never officially released on DVD. With that being said, I do have this episode, among others, on a separate disc of bonus episodes. The Lawsonville Horror aired on Halloween night, 1987, although it is not specifically a Halloween episode. For those of you unfamiliar with the show, or who have simply forgotten about it, Small Wonder is about the Lawson family. The dad is a scientist, a cybernetic engineer to be specific. He has a wife and a son, and he created a robot named Vicky, who is sort of a daughter/maid. Like I said, it was a bizarre show, but it was fun and lasted 4 seasons, and it's nostalgic for me. The Lawsonville Horror episode is one of my favorites of all. It opens with the Lawson family watching a horror movie on TV, as a lot of these horror-themed sitcom episodes do. Suddenly, the power goes out, and it's very dark. Vicky tends to the circuit breakers, and the power returns. The scares, however, have just begun. It appears that somehow the house is now haunted. As the Lawsons attempt to finish watching the horror movie, the channel keeps changing on its own. Jamie Lawson, the son, exclaims, "They're here," as a reference to Poltergeist. The furniture begins moving on its own and even stacks itself, just like in Poltergeist. Appliances start working by themselves, and doors open and close without anyone on either side of them. There is even a cool scene of a pen writing on a pad by itself. Strange things begin happening to Vicky too. She levitates through the air, and her voice changes, becoming deeper and scarier. The Lawsons realize their house is haunted. It's not the AmiTVille Horror, it's the Lawsonville Horror. The neighborhood kids take a haunted house tour through the Lawson house. The Lawsons have no choice but to call in paranormal psychologists from the university. They literally call Ghostbusters. What a fun episode this was. I hadn't seen this particular episode since I was a kid, so it was awesome revisiting it now. I'm not sure anyone else will remember it though, or even Small Wonder in general. Do you? Comment below and let me know. Next time on The Horror Man's TV SCAREies, another sitcom episode with a haunted house. This show though is much more popular. What will it be? Tune in to see. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.